Hi everyone, I am Pavan. This is the Power Up Challenge, which is a part of the Power Up program series. And as shown on the screen, this is the business scenario of creating an animal shelter using the Power Platform products. So, where there's a rescue shelter, and this team rescues animals, and the data is loaded, and then there are power apps created. A power app is created for foster family to enter the information, select an animal, and then get the notification. Right, as part of the requirement, there are a couple of specific requirements which are created, which I will go one after the other. It starts with creating a dataverse table which resides all of these data objects reside inside a Power Platform solution. So in this solution, which is Power and Heart Animal Rescue, I given just my name, and then you can see there are three tables which are created: animal table. It loads up, there is an image, and then there are data related to it. Right, there are columns created, and in a similar way there is foster family and shelter home as well. So a whole solution package is created again, and there are one model driven app and one canvas app is also created. Let me start with the model driven app, and this is the model driven app, which I can see the animal data, where you can see the animal dog, date of birth, and there is initial shelter, which is a lookup column, and again there is a photo URL column, which I've just renamed it to photo URL, and then the shelter status, foster claim details is our interest of column, which is again a lookup column. You will get to see all the data of the foster family information, and then the rest follows: date of arrival, date of foster, and date of adoption. In a similar way, there is a foster family stable. Again, it's a similar structure where you see foster ID, which is unique, and then foster claimer name, foster location, join date, and local shelter is again a lookup column, which comes from shelter homes. Now that the model driven app is created, let us go back to our Power App. Yeah, it's a simple Power App where you just have three details, that three steps that needs to be followed for any foster family. All they come as just select the choice of interest for the shelter home. You can see a couple of details are already provided for each shelter home: the shelter home name, where it is, sorry, located, and how many animals are available in each shelter homes. So you see there is one available in companion critter, zero available, it shows zero available. And until all the details are selected, a claim for foster button would remain disabled. And we can see Happy Tales, Heaven, there is Dexter, and then again Loving Paw Shelter, and this one. So let me say I go to Charlie, I select Charlie here, and I will provide my name. I will just say Pavan Kumarar. My location, I'm from Whitefield, Bangalore, India. Okay, all the details are provided and the button gets enabled. Let me claim for faster. And now I get a green check where it says the submission to claim for foster has been submitted successfully. Kindly check your email for more details. And the animal is also gone from the list because the status gets changed and that is not to be shown here. And then let's see the Power Automate flow. I think it is running. Let's just wait for a second. Let me just go back to my email. Let me refresh. Sometimes it just takes time. Yeah, I have received my email. So it was Charlie Pavan Kumar R. We are pleased to inform, yes, and the animal details, request 7 days, and thank you. Okay, I think it ran some delay with some delay. Let me go and refresh the run. Yeah, 31 seconds ago it got succeeded. Okay. um, Dataverse is done. Model driven app is also complete. We are able to the ability to filter. The filter is also available. Let's go say animals. You can filter by with the location or with initial shelter home, right? And then the canvas app, again you have seen the canvas app. The power automate got also triggered. I showed you the email. I mean, because of some restriction we had to use a Gmail ID, which is hard coded email ID. Eventually in the dataverse column we can add another column called as email, where in the power app we can request the foster family to enter their email information as well, to which we can directly send the email. And the last one is Power BI, number of pets who arrived at the shelter and number of pets that were fostered. Let me go back to this one. Okay. Let me see. 24 Jan and first, it was 3 and 3. Let me go and check. Let me go and check my model driven app. Okay. The date of arrival. Filter by on or after. Let me say it's depending on the data. I can select my own choice of date in the Power BI. Since I've selected from Jan, let me check in Jan. Okay, there are three: date of arrival and date of foster. All three are available. Right, let me change the filter to something else. Maybe let's say November. Yeah, 8 and 6. Right. Let us see the number. Clear filters. Filter by on or after, which is, let's say, November 1st. Okay, there 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, there are 8 rows where all they were rescued, and the date of foster is 1 2 3 4 5 6. Yep, you can see the 6. And for this one, the trends are most rescued animal trends are: in December it was horse, in February it was rabbit, and again similar way we can see the same thing for foster type of animal as well. So for foster type of animal, in December it was again horse, um, February it was rabbit, and um, let's say for February, right, foster type of animal for February, which should be rabbit. Clear filter, filter by on or after February. So during the month of February, there were two rabbits, right? And both of them, foster date is 3 and 3. Arrival is 2, but the what you're checking for is the foster type. Yeah, I think that concludes the Power App solution. Thank you.